Namaste to everyone. I welcome you all in my YouTube video channel. Today I will deliver lecture on group, lecture number 29, in which I will discuss some more theorems on cyclic group. Now we prove a theorem. Every subgroup of a cyclic group is cyclic. Let G with given binary operation be a cyclic group. Therefore, we may write G equal to a group generated by an element A. A be the generator of the group G. We may also write the cyclic group as G equal to the elements of the form A to the power n. N belongs to Z. We have to prove that every subgroup of this cyclic group is cyclic. Case 1. Let H be a subgroup of G, which is a trivial subgroup of G. Therefore, H equal to a set containing elements, only element, that is identity element, single element. We may write this as e to the power n, n belongs to Z. Here H is a subgroup of G and H is expressed as in the form of e to the power n, n belongs to Z. This is a cyclic group. Therefore, trivial subgroup H is a cyclic subgroup of cyclic group G. Case 2. Let H be improper subgroup of G. Therefore, H equal to G, and since G equal to a set containing element of the form A to the power n, n belongs to Z. Therefore, H is a cyclic subgroup of G. Case 3. Let H is a subgroup of G, but H is not equal to the trivial subgroup and H is not equal to improper subgroup. Now, let X belongs to H. Since H is a subgroup of G, implies that X belongs to G, implies that X equal to A to the power K. Since A be the generator of the cyclic group G, Therefore, any element x belongs to G may be expressed as integral power of A, and x belongs to X implies that X inverse belongs to H, implies that X inverse belongs to G, implies that X inverse equal to A to the power minus K. Therefore, any element of H is expressed as some integral power of A. Let M be the least positive integer such that A to the power M belongs to H. Let small h belongs to capital H, implies that small h belongs to G, implies that h equal to A to the power P, some integral power of A. Since M be the least positive integer such that A to the power M belongs to H, here A to the power P belongs to H. Therefore, M is less than P, maybe less than equal to P, implies that P equal to Qm plus R, where R is greater than equal to 0, less than M. Since A to the power M belongs to H, implies that A to the power M, operation A to the power M equal to A to the power 2M belongs to H. Again, A to the power M belongs to H, A to the power 2M belongs to H, implies that A to the power M operation A to the power 2M belongs to H, implies that A to the power 3M belongs to H. Similarly, we may show that A to the power 4M belongs to H, A to the power 5M belongs to H, and A to the power Qm belongs to H. Since H is a subgroup of G, therefore A to the power minus Qm belongs to H. Now, A to the power P belongs to H, and here A to the power minus Qm belongs to H, implies that A to the power P operation A to the power minus Qm belongs to H, implies that A to the power P minus Qm belongs to H. Here we see that P minus Qm equal to R, implies that A to the power R belongs to H. Since R is less than M and R is greater than equal to 0, and we know that here A to the power M belongs to H, M be the least positive integer. Therefore, R must be equal to 0. Implies that R equal to 0. Therefore, P equal to QM. Here, R equal to 0. Therefore, any element H belongs to capital H implies that A to the power P belongs to capital H implies that A to the power QM belongs to H implies that A to the power M to the power Q belongs to H. Q belongs to Z. Therefore, we may write H as small h equal to A to the power M to the power Q. Q belongs to Z. That is equal to A to the power M to the power Q. Q belongs to Z. Therefore, H is a cyclic group. Here generator is H equal to a cyclic group whose generator is A to the power M. Therefore, any subgroup of a cyclic group is cyclic. Proved. Now we prove a theorem. A cyclic group of prime order has no proper non-trivial subgroup. Now we prove this. Prove. Let G with given binary operation be a cyclic group given that order of this group is prime. Let this equal to P. Let A be the generator of this group. Therefore, we may write G equal to group generated by element A. Since order of the group is P and A be the generator, therefore A to the power P equal to identity element. Let H be a subgroup of G. Since we know that every subgroup of a cyclic group is cyclic, let generator of H be A to the power M. Since H is a subgroup, therefore H contains identity element. E belongs to H. Implies that A to the power P belongs to H. A to the power B, the identity element. Since any element of H, capital H, is expressed as integral power of its generator, therefore we may write A to the power P equal to A to the power M to the power Q. Q belongs to Z. implies that P equal to MQ. Since P is prime, therefore the value of M may be 1, then Q will be P. If value of M will be P, then value of Q will be 1. Therefore, M equal to 1, Q equal to P, or M equal to P, Q equal to 1. When M equal to 1, A to the power M equal to A, and in this case the generator of H becomes the generator of group G, and in this case H equal to G. When M equal to P, M equal to P, in this case generator of H will be A to the power P, that is identity element, and in this case H equal to A to the power M means A to the power P, P belongs to Z, equal to identity element, only identity element. Therefore, H is a trivial subgroup in this case. Trivial. Therefore, G contains a subgroup, either improper subgroup or trivial subgroup. Therefore, G does not contain any proper non-trivial subgroup. Proved. Now, we prove a theorem. Theorem is every non-trivial subgroup of an infinite cyclic group is infinite. Now we prove this. Let G with given binary operation be an infinite cyclic group. Let A be the generator of G. Therefore, we may write G as a group, cyclic group generated by A. Since G is infinite cyclic group, therefore order of A equal to infinite. Let H be a subgroup of G such that it is a cyclic group, since we know that every subgroup of a cyclic group is cyclic. Here H is non-trivial subgroup, that is H is not equal to the subgroup contains only identity element, or H not equal to G. Since H is a cyclic subgroup, Therefore it must have a generator. Let a to the power m be the generator of H. If possible, let order of a to the power m equal to finite equal to n. Let implies that a to the power m to the power n equal to identity element, implies that a to the power mn equal to identity element. Therefore order of a less than equal to m multiplied by n, which is a finite quantity. That is, order of a is finite. Here order of a is infinite. Therefore these two statements contradict with each other. Hence our assumption that order of a to the power m equal to finite is wrong. That is, order of a to the power m is infinite. That means H is an infinite subgroup of G. Proved. Now we prove a theorem. A cyclic group of finite order n has a subgroup of order d for every positive divisor d of n. Let G with given binary operation be a finite cyclic group. Here order of G is a finite number n. Here D divides n, given that D divides n. We have to prove that we must have a subgroup of order D. That is, that subgroup will be a cyclic subgroup, because we know that every subgroup of a cyclic group is cyclic. Let generator of G is A. That is, G is generated by the element A, and since the order of G is n, therefore order of A will be n, implies that a to the power n equal to identity element n be the least positive integer. Since D divides n, therefore we may write n equal to dk. K is another integer. Let B belongs to G, since G is a cyclic group, and A be the generator. So B will be expressed as some integral power of A. Let B equal to a to the power k. Now let order of B equal to m, implies that B to the power m equal to identity element. m be the least positive integer. Now b to the power d equal to, b means a to the power k, a to the power k to the power d, that is a to the power kd. Kd means n, a to the power n and a to the power n be the identity element. Since b to the power m be identity element, m be the least positive integer, and here b to the power d is identity element, therefore m divides d. Let this is number 1. Again, since b to the power m equal to identity element and b equal to a to the power k, a to the power k to the power m equal to identity element, implies that a to the power km equal to identity element. Since here a to the power n equal to identity element and n be the least positive integer, therefore n divides km. N divides km and n equal to dk. dk divides km implies that d divides m. This is number 2. In one, m divides d, in two, d divides m. Therefore, m equal to d. Therefore, we get that here order of b equal to m, b to the power m equal to identity element, then that means b to the power d equal to identity element. Therefore, b to the power d equal to b to the power m equal to identity element, m be the least positive integer. So, d be the least positive integer. So, we may get a set of the form b square dot 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 b to the power d equal to identity element. Let name of the set is H, and H is a cyclic subgroup of G. Therefore, for every positive divisor d of n, we get a subgroup of order d. Order of H is d. Proved. Now, I will give you details of my lecture notes. Thanks for watching my video. If you are satisfied with my presentation and contents, then please click on like button and do subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.